Morning, everyone. Day number 77. Got up pretty early today. I've been hiking for 4.7 miles so far. Woke up, I'm with a group of people, but I think it's everyone's gonna start going their own way. Some people are going into town and everything, and there's another guy here, but I'm gonna probably get going here in a second. Hitting Pennsylvania in under 10 miles, so really happy about that. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, so doing really good on the time for once. It's been a little bit rocky, but terrain's been amazing so far. Real cruisy. Whole state of Maryland's kind of rocky in a lot of ways. You know, you kind of get going for a little bit, but then they throw a 3/4 mile rock field at you. Slows you down. What else? I don't know. I don't think I really have too much today. Other than, yeah, big news is out of Maryland today. I'm thinking it's going to be either a 19-mile day. Like 90% sure it'll be a 19-mile day. There's a chance it'll be like a 22.7, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to call it at 19. There's a really good trail magic today and tomorrow. Trying to get there by 3 o'clock tomorrow so I can have it. It looks like there's a lot of food, brats, fruit, tons of stuff. So that's at Caledonia State Park. So I think it's like, I should be able to get there tomorrow by 3 o'clock. I'll have to wake up early, but get going, and I'm looking forward to that. So I'm gonna make it there. Yeah, so I'll show you along the trail. Not really sure how much more or what's going to happen in Maryland here, but 10 more miles and we'll see if there's anything to see. If there is, I will definitely show it to you. This is the Enns Philip Cowell Memorial Shelter. Kind of nice. Here's kind of what I was saying about the rocks. We just get these boulder fields like this. Just finished lunch at the shelter, making my way up to a place called High Rocks. That'll be a cool place to see. Looking forward to sharing it. It's kind of a unique spot. Tons of graffiti. Great view. This is High Rocks. Look at this. You see the double white blaze on the back. This is AT. That's where I came from. All right, I'm on the last little section of Maryland. I got less than a mile to the Mason-Dixon line and 0.7 to a park called the Penmar Park. Stands for Pennsylvania, Maryland. And I'm thinking I'm gonna take a little break there. So just kind of rest up. Maybe, hopefully there's some water fountains or something like that. I'd like to drink a bunch of water. And then I'll go 0.2 after that, and then I'll hit the Mason-Dixon line. and will officially be in the north, and will also officially be in Pennsylvania, and also the southern half of the Appalachian Trail will be over. So I'll move on from the Appalachian Trail to the Appalachian Trail. This is Penmar Park. Not accurate, but get the idea. Here's the overlook. Hey guys, another state down. Look at this. Mason-Dixon line. Officially done with the south, entering the north. And there, what is this? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my, Pennsylvania is going to be the 7th state. And I'll be in PA for a little bit longer than the past couple states. It is, hey, I'm in it now, officially. It is longer than any state remaining except Maine. So but it's also not like too long. It's 229 miles. I will be in it for probably, I'm giving myself 15 days is kind of where I'm just not giving myself, but I mean, it'll take as long as it takes me. But just for rough estimation, kind of thinking 15 days. Could be quicker, could be longer, who knows, we'll see. But 15, I'm thinking, and then after that, the states will start ticking again. I mean, West Virginia and Maryland were just gone in no time. But yeah, awesome. Happy to be in a new state. State number 7. Here we go. Let's go get Pennsylvania now. Hey guys, so let me talk a little bit about Maryland. Short state, obviously, 42 miles, I think, somewhere like that. So it's been the rockiest state so far, by far even. The rocks were kind of annoying. Trail was the widest in Maryland of any of the states. It was like 6 to 8 feet long. It's wide, the whole trail. So that was kind of nice. I must admit, in the beginning of Maryland, wasn't digging it, wasn't really a fan of it, but it grew on me. I really think the original Washington Monument area is the best. The shelters were really nice throughout. Privies were really nice throughout. Definitely Civil War history. That's one of the main themes throughout that part. What else? Yeah, just short. Got in there late 2 days ago. Hiked all day yesterday and out today. So yeah, that's Maryland. Now going into PA. PA is an interesting one. Here in the south, it's very flat, very easy, very cruisy terrain. In the north, it has a reputation for being rocky. Rocksylvania is the term that people describe Pennsylvania as. It seems like the people in Pennsylvania have embraced it and really run with it. There's a Rocksylvania running series. There's many people wearing Rocksylvania shirts. Seems like they really dig it. So that's what how a little bit about Pennsylvania. By the way, that ends like this chapter that I kind of use for myself as milestones. The last chapter was from where was it from? Front Royal to the Mason-Dixon line, 95 miles. So this one I'm gonna split up into northern PA and southern PA. So this next chapter is gonna go from the Mason-Dixon line to I don't know what city that would be. I know there's Duncannon, but I think Duncannon's only like 80 miles away. So I'll get back to you on that. What will be the northern border of this chapter? And then after that, it'll go from whatever city I pick to the, there's a deer right there. Is he running? To the next state line. And that, so yeah, that's kind of what it is. I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but whatever. So yeah, I just want to talk about Maryland and what we'll be getting into in PA. I know it can get really hot in PA, a lot of farm walking. Oh, another thing that's going to be a challenge in PA, it's the driest state on the AT, so water might become a little bit of an issue if it gets really hot out here. Just about to make it to the top of this first climb in Pennsylvania. And I know I said earlier that southern Pennsylvania is flat, and it is, but it looks like the very, very beginning of it does have a couple climbs. Because I was just looking at the elevation profile far out. This one was a pretty good climb, about 800 feet. And then there's one tomorrow that's 1,000 feet pretty early on in the day. But after that, it'll start flattening out and be flat, like I said, because I do know southern PA is flat. Guess the very, very southern part isn't, but no problem. We'll get them all. This is pretty cool. Look at that tunnel. Goes all the way back. Made it to camp. These ones have 2 shelters.
I ate pretty good throughout the day.
And Privy, I'm gonna camp right here on this tent pad. There's one there, there's one there.